I don't even I'm trying to make it different, but I can't even do it sometimes. What do you want to do?
I know what to do.
What's going on? Why does it sound weird? Does it sound weird to you? No? Okay, good to know.
I know how to start this.
Yeah?
Judging by our analytics on YouTube, only 95.2% of you people are subscribed. So the other people hit that subscribe
Is this a dream reference?
It's just every fucking YouTuber.
I mean, I
would that
guess.
check their analytics at the beginning of the video?
Nice
And they're
voice.
Like, so only 25.6% of you guys are actually subscribed to the channel. So the other 75%, why don't you chuck us a like and follow and keep up to date with my content?
There's also people that just don't have YouTube accounts.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's probably a small percentage, but I watched YouTube for years with no YouTube account, partly because I was scared. That
Yeah,
I was scared of making one when I was really younger because I was like, I have to be 18 to do it. So I can't do it.
They're gonna know.
My mum's gonna find out. I'm gonna get in trouble for my mum. Fuck, I can't have
God
that.
damn it. Anyway,
I'm pretty sure I have no notes this week because I just
I've
been busy.
barely anything. I've barely anything as well. But I know stuff. So, first of all, welcome back.
Yeah, man. Welcome back to the shit. This is episode 16. Also, I was thinking about this. I'm pretty sure I've only ever stated what episode it is, maybe twice.
Wow.
Actually, no, maybe 3 times because I'm pretty sure I did it for the first one because I was like, "Welcome to the void," not "Welcome back to the void" because it was the first one.
Yeah.
Right.
Welcome to the void.
I think I might have done it for episode 10 because 10, it's you made 10 episodes in. Good job. And then maybe episode 2 because it was I was trying to keep up. Welcome to episode 2 of the void, and then after that. It was it.
Back.
I haven't mentioned it, but this is episode 16.
16
whole weeks. We've been doing it. Also, Mojo's here again.
Yeah, he's just great.
Also, I mean, you didn't bring
Baby Yoda.
You didn't bring Grogu.
Grogu.
But I'll put this Christmas.
Fuck. No, go back.
What?
No spoilers. No, it doesn't matter. If they clicked on the video, then it's a spoiler.
Bruh, yeah, it's your fault. Also, we've got this camera now. That's how I was gonna start it. I was gonna be like, oh man, I feel so much fresher and so much better looking in this view. I just feel it. And for those who are listening, you'd probably
have
hear
no
it.
fucking clue.
No, you can probably hear it. You hear the vibes are different. I don't know.
You probably hear the vibes are different.
I'm making a joke, mate.
Well, the vibes are different. We got a fucking sick camera.
Camera's
on a
chilling.
tripod.
It's on the bed,
sitting
behind my bed head, which looks really
on the
funny.
tripod. It's
I'll take
really
a picture.
Well,
I'll take a picture right now. So if you're listening,
chuck it on
you'll hold up. Can you hold my microphone? Actually, fuck it. What am I doing? I'm just gonna put it down. You entertain the people while my microphone's down.
Tree Christmas has lots of nice Christmas shinies, and there's no Star Wars.
Sick. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah. All right.
There's no Star Wars. I've had this for fucking ever, dude.
I was going to say quickly.
I'm 42 and I've had this since I was 6. So
the fuck? The fuck?
I don't know.
Bro, you is old as fuck. I was going to say, this episode's going to be a bit different.
No, it's not.
It is, actually.
Why?
We have questions to answer today.
Do you want to do that straight away?
Yesterday was the first time I actually asked.
It was today, wasn't it?
The motherfuckers on Instagram.
Wasn't it today?
Was it? Oh, yeah, it was today. It was
also,
today, this morning.
It's not December yet when we're filming this, but when this is out, it will be December.
It will be December.
This is here. I've preemptively thought about this. I actually haven't. It was in my room, but not my choice.
Oh, well, it doesn't even matter. One day till December.
I know. It's
tomorrow. Fucking Christmas time, dudes.
So if we were to normally record this on a Tuesday, it would be.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's also that. Well, let's start off how we normally say. How was your week, mate? What have you been up to?
My week was actually fucking a roller coaster ride. Monday, woke up.
What one? Which one?
DC Hypercoaster from
nice.
You know, the one that goes.
Sort of.
Very long. That's what she said.
That's what. Fuck.
Anyway.
Fuck.
Monday, woke up, went to work. It was good. It was cool.
Yep.
Tuesday.
You didn't wake up.
I woke up. I didn't wake up. I just didn't fucking wake up. Tuesday, I woke up sick. Went to work sick. They sent me home early. They were like, hey, you probably have to get a COVID test because you have some symptoms. And I was like, oh, motherfucker. So I went and got a COVID test, went back home, isolated for the rest of the day, missed out on a pretty big shift and another big shift the next day, which I wasn't allowed to go to. So I finally had more than 3 shifts at work last week, and I ended up working 2 of them.
Nice.
So on that Wednesday, I got my results back in the morning, negative. Woo! You would have seen me on the news if it was positive.
You actually would have.
Yeah,
Because any
definitely.
positive test, they're like new
New positive test.
singular COVID case found in fucking nowhere in Victoria. And then
Yeah.
you're like, or fucking South Australia. And then everyone's like,
Yeah, local news would have been like, shit.
Yeah.
I said the suburb.
I'll take a screen. I'll do a picture of
Do the
timestamp so I know. Yeah, I'll do it again. That's okay.
Anyway, so basically came back negative, but I was still sick. So basically this entire week I've been sick. I've only started to get better yesterday and today. So I feel better today. I still took a cold and flu this morning, so I didn't sound like absolute shit on the podcast.
Nice.
But yeah, I've spent most of my time just at home playing Cold War and FIFA.
How's that going for you, mate?
Cold War's getting a lot better.
Okay. You were really against it last week.
I was, and I still am. Like, don't get me wrong, Modern Warfare still beats it in every department.
Okay.
But I'm getting better at it, so I'm less angry at it.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
But I still don't rate it that high. It's still pretty shit. No, Zombies is getting better though. There's an.
I feel like you can't go wrong with zombies though.
You can.
Really?
No, Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 zombies were dog shit.
Really?
Yeah,
You didn't like them?
So they were too cluttered and too confusing.
Okay.
That's
Fair
how
enough.
you go wrong with zombies.
Fair enough.
And this one, it's simple. Well, not too simple. It's a bit less complicated, but still simple enough to understand. And it's just, nice and smooth. Anyway, yeah, so I did that. I played FIFA. If anybody knows what Foot Champs is, I did that over the weekend.
I've heard of that.
You need to get enough points from doing like normal FIFA league. And then you get into Foot Champs, which is like exclusive weekend league, where you get 30 games and you have to get as many wins as you can and you get rewards. And today I had 10 games left and I needed 4 wins to get into.
Did you do it?
To get into gold 3.
Did you do it?
And I was on silver 1.
Okay. So before we get to your answer to my question, I feel like the viewers, listeners, whatever, as well as myself, have made an assumption as to what the answer might be because of the way you're diverting away from the question. I'm going to say you didn't get it.
I lost 6 games in a row, so I had 4 games left, and then I left to go pick up Jasmine's brothers, and then when I got home, Jasmine's little brother was like, "Oh, play the games. I bet you won't make it in. Just play all 4 games and you won't make it to gold 3." And I was like, "All right, can't. I'll do it right now." And somehow, by some miracle, I won the first 3 games. And now I'm in.
First 3
I have
games.
1 left over, and I'm not even going to fucking play it because I can't be fucked.
Oh, I mean, there's no answer yet.
Yeah. Well, no, I've done it. I got into gold. Well, gold tier 3, which is the worst.
But
gold
you said
tier.
you needed 4 wins, and you only won 3.
Oh, yeah. And then, no. I did win 1 from before. So I won the first game out of the 10, and then I lost 5 in a row.
I see.
Sorry,
mate.
I'm stupid. I'm stupid in the head.
This
huh?
fucking dude. Yeah, well, sounds very.
That's literally it.
Sounds very entertaining.
How was your week? Probably more interesting than mine. I was just
Very
fucking
tiring.
doing nothing.
Very tiring.
But you
Went
got to
away,
work.
did the thing that I do.
Did the work.
I don't know if I could talk about it. Not that
he's
it's like confidential, but
dealing
like, I don't know if
drugs.
they would like me talking about it. Just out of choice. Yeah, I'm doing drugs.
He
No, they were doing stuff, and I went to Hunter Valley.
oops, the cocaine, huh?
Really nice.
It's gold mining.
No, they do like wine and shit there.
Gold
So it
mining.
was so I was gold mining at the wineries in there and just fucking up all their wineries. And I was just and I was eating all their grapes. I was
You
like,
know
fuck
what he has to do? His
my
job
grapes.
is to drink as much water as he can and piss in all the wine.
That's actually how they get, that's actually how they get the taste.
Oh, nice.
So it tastes like fucking pissy. No, I'm kidding.
Wouldn't be
I do,
surprised.
that was sort of it. I've just been working. Tomorrow's like my first full day off in like
Hell
2
yeah.
weeks.
That's why
at
we're
least.
recording on a Monday.
That's
Are
why
we
I was-
still recording? Wait, are we releasing it tomorrow or the next day?
We still do it Wednesday. Got to
Okay,
keep it. Got
Wednesday.
to keep the,
We're here on a Monday today, which is a bit weird. Our recording schedule's been a bit
it's
everywhere.
been fucked up. Like the next one's probably going to be recorded this Saturday.
Yeah, probably this
Because I'm
Saturday.
probably going away next week again.
It's been
So-
2 Saturdays for the past 2 weeks. Today's finally on a Monday again.
So we had more than a week before the next sort of episode because
Yeah.
the Saturday went past where we would have recorded. But then,
Y'all bitches are gonna need more fucking questions for this week if we record it on Saturday.
bro,
We're gonna have no news. We're gonna be here like
but we will have a new Mando episode.
That's true.
It's already it's like this week, which is weird.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Like last.
Also, I have sort of we're not there yet, but okay, I'm gonna write this down. Just this is the only thing I'm gonna write down for this thing. But
Alright,
I
will say one thing, one news thing, real quick. That was rumored last week, which is now confirmed.
Okay.
Mads Mikkelsen is officially joining the cast of Fantastic Beasts 3.
Who's that?
Doctor Strange.
The guy. He's playing.
So he's actually playing him now.
He's actually playing him.
Yeah. So last week he was waiting. He literally said in a statement he was waiting for a phone call. He must have gotten it in that week, and now he's officially in the cast.
So he's replacing Johnny Depp?
He's replacing Johnny Depp.
That's a pretty good replacement.
It's a great replacement. It's just shit. It's
Johnny
the circumstances.
Depp's behalf.
Yeah, the circumstances suck.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
the replacement, I think,
he's not a bad replacement.
Yeah,
at
it's
all.
a great
I think it's
replacement.
one of the best they could have probably done in that situation. Someone who sort of looks like that
Plus,
character.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What have I? Well, I got some stuff here. So yeah, I've got the notes I've got here. I went away to Hunter Valley. I did that. It was really fucking hot. Like it was fucking stupid. Also, it's been over hot. Like yesterday, I reached like 35 at work, other work, not the going away work, and then the day before it was like not inside work, but it was like 42.
That's disgusting.
Like around this sort of area, and like what, like how the fuck? It was like 40 for like a solid like few hours. I was like, this is just fucked,
dude.
And today still feels hot.
Yes,
I feel like what is the degrees right now?
It is stuffy right now. Yes,
Maybe it's just humid. Is it just humid?
Yeah, I think it's just humid.
66% humidity.
Outside, it's not that hot.
Because it said it was going to be 22 today. It's 21 now. But I feel like it released like 25 at least. Anyway, yeah, I did that, and then fucking what else I got here, eh? Well, I got a camera. I got a camera.
Good camera.
I got a camera.
Cool.
We got a camera for the thing, which works, which is good and good stuff.
It's a really nice looking camera.
You can definitely see it from this far. I think I need glasses.
It says EOS on it.
Yes,
5.
EOS 90D.
90 dicks on it. Nice.
Yeah. Canon.
Canon.
Good camera. And
it
yeah, I got a camera. And I just want to say, before I get to this last sort of point on the bullshit section that I've got written down, which I wrote more than a week ago, I think.
Yeah.
Thanks for 69 followers on Instagram.
Fuck yeah, let's go. What are we at right now? Are we still 69? On 69?
Yeah.
No, we're on 70 now, are we?
No, I think we're still on 69.
Wait, let me check. We're on 69.
Yeah.
Somebody must have unfollowed.
Someone unfollowed.
Who the fuck unfollowed? Someone started following us 6 hours ago. Somebody must have unfollowed. We're going to fucking find you.
We're going to find you, mate.
We're going to kick your fucking ass. I'm just kidding.
Are you, though?
I got a news thing.
Yo.
Proper news thing. This was one of the only things that popped up during the week. I'm so excited. Alfred Molina, the guy who plays Doc Ock in Spider-Man 2.
You're fucked.
Rumored to come back as Dr. Octopus.
Get fucked, cunt.
Obviously, it says Spider-Man 3, but I hope it's not, and it's actually Doctor Strange 2. So, yeah, there's a rumor that he's coming back.
That's what they're doing. They're doing all the fuck. Bro, they got Electro. They already got fucking J. Jonah Jameson, man. J.K. Simmons, right? That's his name. Yeah. They already got him. They got Electro. Possibly Andrew Garfield. Apparently, Tobey Maguire's like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Money. He's like, I don't want to do it, but I reckon
you'll get your film. You'll get your cameo when you give me more money.
I reckon he'll do it.
Yeah.
And who else I got? I got Tom Holland, but he was already there.
Alfred Molina now. Another thing, real quick, they're planning to cast somebody that is family of Ned Leeds. Like somebody who is related to Ned Leeds.
He lost hella weight.
I know. And
I think that's something to do with his character.
They're saying that he has a bigger role in this movie.
Isn't his character turned into a villain?
He does, yes. He turns into Hobgoblin.
Shut up, Mojo.
Yeah, Mojo's fucking excited for that shit.
Mojo, we know.
That leads me to believe that either he's going to turn into the Hobgoblin like he does in the comics or like go bad, or he's going to die. And I just got a theory in my head. have not seen somebody die in a Spider-Man movie since The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
which is 3 Spider-Man movies ago.
And literally one of the big things about Spider-Man is that people close to him died because, you know, he isn't able to protect everyone. One of the big things about Spider-Man is that he's unlucky.
Well, Tony Stark died. That wasn't a Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, but fuck Tony Stark.
Tony Stark.
That was an Avengers level threat.
How are we there already? Also, it's 1738. Hey. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. You know?
Oh, yeah.
It actually is 1738. I would go up there and show you, but it's 5:38. If you don't know, fucking
24 hour.
Whatever, 24 hour time. What the dude? Dude.
That was the best episode of Mandalorian I've ever seen. That was the best episode of TV I've ever seen.
Okay, you gotta calm down, mate. You gotta calm down.
That was fucking incredible.
It was really good.
Episode what?
Chapter 13.
Chapter 13.
Season 2, episode 5.
The Mandalorian, season 2.
Can I say something real quick?
Go.
The fact that you and Jasmine both were like, this is the best episode of Mandalorian ever, made it worse for me.
It probably isn't, to be honest. It probably isn't, but I just liked it.
I know there's one that I really like, but I just forget.
I think for me, well, like obviously,
no, that wasn't me saying it's bad. By the way, I fucking loved it, but
you expected it to be.
No. I thought it was great, but I just think like the way you guys were like talking about it, I was like, okay. I mean, like I'm pretty sure Ahsoka's going to show up, and she did more than what I thought was going to happen.
Oh yeah, me too.
But now the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, it really is that good. You know?
So I will say right now that it probably isn't the best, but it is definitely one of my favorites.
It's probably top 2.
And when we get to that ranking at the end of
we'll
Mandalorian, we'll see.
We'll see.
But straight off the bat, this was one of the Mandalorian episodes where you don't lose attention at all. It grips you exactly from when it starts. Literally, when it starts, it grips you and it doesn't fucking let go.
Mm-hmm.
It was great. And I can't wait to talk about it. That's how excited I am. It was just... Oh my God. All right. First off, and probably which is the most... Shut the fuck up, trucker. The first thing, the most controversial thing about the episode...
The look of Ahsoka?
Not just the look, but like Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka.
What do you fucking mean controversial? It was great.
It was great, but some motherfuckers are like, oh, her voice didn't sound enough like Clone Wars.
You know who also doesn't sound like Clone Wars? Anakin. Okay, that argument I just did then in my head completely disproves your whole point.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
It's just the reverse.
Exactly.
They did Anakin first, live action, then they did fucking Clone Wars. He doesn't sound anything like him in the show.
Yeah, exactly.
His voice isn't them. I mean, I didn't have social media fucking 13 years ago or whenever it came out, but like, I didn't hear people like, Anakin doesn't sound like Anakin from the...
Yeah, exactly.
But this is like, they did a better job of, like, I don't want to say converting, like, what would, like, crossing this, you know, cartoon character to a live act, like, there's a fucking word here, not transferring. No. Transferring is good. Yeah, transferring this cartoon character to a live action format. I think they did that better than they did when they took a live action character, Anakin, and turned it to a cartoon format.
Yeah, I agree.
Not that I didn't like the cartoon Anakin. Yeah. That's my favorite version of Anakin.
Straight up, you can tell she did her research as well. She acts exactly like Ahsoka too. Like you can tell in like moments when she's with Din Djarin and
Djarin, weirdest name.
And Grogu. You can tell in moments when, you know, during the middle of the episode, she's like kind of quiet and by herself thinking. And she does that a lot in those episodes where it's like focused on her and like other characters. Like in the last few episodes of the Clone Wars when she was with those mechanic sisters or whatever.
Yeah, the fucking annoying bitches.
Yeah, she was, you know, I think Ahsoka, as she's grown older, she's become a little bit more like less talkative. Because you can tell in the
I was going to say,
she talks a lot more. Yeah. She's obviously way wiser now.
That's what I was going to say. Like the wiseness is off the charts.
Yes, dude. Holy shit.
The way she's just like or even like
Clone Wars
facial expressions and shit. I'm just like, you're way so wise.
Clone Wars Ahsoka would have been like, fuck yeah, I'm going to train this motherfucker Grogu. He looks like Yoda. Maybe he has the same powers and shit. But you know, now she's like, attachment. Fear. I will not train him.
There's big Yoda. Like, there's a lot of Empire Strikes Back Yoda references within that.
Yes, there was.
So, well, because I mentioned that, I might as well get into them. Using the rocks.
Yes.
To, like, test that shit, right? And that speech.
The attachment. Which is...
saying I will not train, I'm not going to train him. That's what Yoda said.
Yeah, exactly.
So maybe
and
she will
they
end up
also
training
used
him.
they also used the same issue.
Bro,
the
attachment. I keep thinking about shit in this episode.
Attachment,
I'm like, fuck, there's that too.
The attachment to a parent is the same reason why they're not training him. Like
it's why Anakin failed.
Exactly.
It's because he wanted to save Padme
and his mum.
But his mum was already dead.
Yeah.
So it was mainly Padme because like her mum's dead. So the other woman in his life, he's like, I need you. Which is also already bad because you're not supposed to have a girlfriend, Anakin. Exactly. What are you doing, mate? You're fucking, I'm watching you. Even though you're dead.
Yeah, bro.
Because this was, everyone in Star Wars is dead. This is a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. So
exactly. Except for C-3PO, he's still alive.
Oh, and the robots. R2's chilling. R2's probably on Earth somehow. I don't know how he got here, but he's probably
He's that tree right now.
What?
He's that tree outside your house. That is R2-D2.
Oh, that's right. He got that weird like upgrade in the last movie. Yeah.
R2-D2's next evolution, R3-D2, is a tree.
There probably is an R3-D2.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, back to Ahsoka. Everything was done well. Even the lightsaber combat was the same. Dude. I'm not sure if you noticed. There was this one moment when she was doing that stealth shit. Yeah, you fucking know what I'm talking about. You fucking know what I'm talking about.
Right. All right. Okay. If you don't know what we're talking about, if you're listening, she faced the I don't know how to
face the camera. The enemies
no. I want to I'm talking about what she's holding. So she has two lightsabers, and she puts them like pointing to each other, not ignited. Right. I'm doing this so I can talk and you can hear me. If you're watching the camera, it probably looks really funny. Maybe it's just thumbnail time. I don't even know. And then and then she ignites them both at the same time, and then because she did that, the lightsabers like connected.
They emit into each other,
right? And then she like pulled them apart, and then it was fucking sick. I was like,
so cool.
The first time,
it's a callback to Twilight of the Apprentice when she fought Darth Vader. She did the same thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in the Rebels TV show.
Damn.
Yep. And speaking of Rebels, we had a name drop.
All right, okay. Before we get into these name drops and all these fucking conspiracy theories and fucking what's going to happen and fucking shit, I reckon we should talk from the beginning.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Opens up, action scene, beautiful.
Fucking hell.
Probably might be my favorite action scene of the whole episode, actually.
Yeah.
What was your favorite? No, we're not going to do it.
Yeah, I'm not going to. Yeah, it's not my favorite, but the way it opened up is incredible.
And it took me by surprise.
It took me by surprise.
And then fucking
the only reason I knew it was going to fucking happen, I knew it was going to happen before I watched it because my brother was like, all right, I'm going to watch it. And then I was like, all right, wait for me. And he goes, oh shit, what the fuck? The first few minutes. I was like, that fucking cunt. That cunt.
No. And also another thing that might give it away is that like it's on a planet we haven't seen before.
Yes, exactly.
So why else would they be showing that? Like Mando wouldn't be there yet.
Exactly, yeah.
Other than that, yeah. But then that whole sort of thing plays out. We get introduced to what do they call her? The
magistrate.
Magistrate, yep. And her like bounty hunter dude. And then she's like, all right, well, Ahsoka, she is like, all right, well, I'm gonna fuck y'all up if you don't want to surrender to these people. You have a day to, make your decision by, and then she dips, and then it cuts, title card, whatever, and then it goes back in. And
goes to the next day.
It goes next day thing, and it shows Mando. They're going to this planet. They get there. They go to the city. He gets in there. They're fucking talking about stuff, and then he talks to the magistrate. Magistrate's fucking saying all this shit. She's like, "Oh, this Jedi plagues me." And then she's like, "I want you to kill him." He's sort of like, "Oh, that's not why I'm here, lol. I'm actually here."
Yeah, he's literally like, "My price is high."
Right. So he avoids the question, but she says, "Okay." He also never agrees to kill her. He's very clever with his words and the way she says that, because he says, "I will find her."
Yes,
and he
that's
did.
True.
But
She offers a spear made of pure Beskar.
Yeah.
Which I think will become very important later on.
Darksaber, spear, Beskar fight, probably.
Fuck yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah. So then we
happens
get
after that?
then we get introduced to Ahsoka. They have a little battle thing. I think you mentioned they were going to do this, or maybe I did. I remember one of us did mention that they're going to fight first, and then they're going to be like, "Oh my God, bro, we're actually friends." Fuck.
I swear I said that last week. Yeah, that's exactly what they did, and makes sense.
Yeah,
because they are natural enemies, and Ahsoka fought Mandalorians on Mandalore.
But she also fought with them.
That's true. To
fight back for Mandalore.
That's true. And
because she was signed with.
I will say one thing before we get to this next part, that when Mando is like walking through that foresty type place just before he encounters Ahsoka, you see an owl on a tree branch,
bro. It's the daughter.
It's Mirai or whatever the fuck her name is.
I think that owl shows up in Rebels. Yeah,
it shows up wherever Ahsoka is. Like
really?
So basically,
damn.
In Clone Wars, everybody should know this by now. If you don't,
go to the world between worlds. I think it's called something like that,
where the living embodiment of the light, dark, and balance are imbued into people. The daughter, the son, and
the father. So the son is the dark.
Yeah,
darkness.
The
daughter is the light, and the father is the balance. And
the father wanted Anakin to replace him as the balance.
Yeah, so he wanted Anakin to take over as the balance because he felt though he was the only one who could. Also, there was a really cool artwork. We did talk about this, but I'm going to mention it again because we're on the topic of conversation in relation to this topic.
Yep.
So there's an artwork where Anakin is the father, Ahsoka is the light, and Starkiller is the dark.
Yeah,
which is cool. But Starkiller's not canon,
still
so
fucking sick. Basically, the daughter kind of dies when apparently Ahsoka dies, and then the daughter like imbues her life into her, so she like gets like resurrected or some shit.
I don't really remember.
I don't remember it.
Crazy,
but I've heard about it, and that
you've seen it though.
Yeah, I think I've seen it, but it was ages ago, so I don't remember. And now they kind of like connected in a way.
Oh, okay.
They're connected by the Force.
Oh, okay.
So wherever Ahsoka goes, she's there. And obviously, you see her come up a lot. In the finale of the Clone Wars, Darth Vader picks up her lightsaber, ignites it, come blue, fucking yee. And then she's up in the sky.
Who is?
Circling Darth Vader in the Clone Wars.
Is that what
finale.
That was?
Yes.
Bro, I didn't say that.
It's because he was picking up Ahsoka's lightsabers.
Fuck.
It was a sign that Ahsoka was still alive. She's obviously there in Rebels a lot.
But he thought she was dead.
Yeah, he thought she was dead. No. He knows she's alive when he sees the owl. That's what.
Does he see the owl? Does he look at the owl?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, okay.
People think that he knows she's alive when he sees it.
I thought that moment was like that was the last bit of light that was in him, and then when he sees the lightsabers, he's like, okay, I have no one who can help me now.
Yeah. And when he sees the owl, he knows that she's alive because Darth Vader, when he faces Ahsoka, says it was foretold that you would be here at the the Sith temple that they fought at in the Twilight Apprentice.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And he says it was foretold that you would be here.
Yeah.
Our fight will be legendary.
He didn't say that, though.
He didn't say that. The guy from Kung Fu Panda said that.
No.
Kung Fu Panda weekly reference.
It's a new one. Nice.
No, we're not doing Kung Fu Panda weekly references. Fuck that.
What we're gonna what we're up to. Like he meets Ahsoka, get to see the owl thing. It was a cool little thing there. Yeah. I appreciate that. And what else? Then they sort of talk. Mando's like, okay, I'm gonna let you guys vibe the fuck out because I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Baby Yoda.
Because she says, it's like I'm here to talk to you. And he's like, I hope it's about him. And I also was, as we were watching it, with a couple of friends, and I was like, I bet you there's going to be a Yoda name drop. I'm fucking calling it. I'm calling it right now. There's going to be a Yoda name drop because she's going to give some backstory on whatever.
And they said Yaddle.
Are you fuck? Like, I was so close.
No, it's a prank.
Whatever. No, so, they, talked about some shit and lost my train of thought again.
Yeah, Ahsoka was talking to Baby Yoda through the Force, and Ahsoka learned that Baby Yoda's real name is Grogu.
Okay, but not only that, fucking Ahsoka learnt.
Yes.
Just in general, a lot.
And the fact that his name is Grogu and
like
something beginning with a Y just ticks me off a tiny bit.
I know it does same, but it's also I think like sort of showing us that okay, maybe it just by accident they were both started with Y. You know what I mean?
The fuck is that on your camera?
What does it say?
We might be
what the fuck? Okay, you entertain them. I'm just going to turn the camera back on because it's decided to stop recording for some fucking reason.
Basically, hello, how's it going? The fuck do I even do? We have a bunch of posters back here in case you noticed. They're real cool. We're in Izzy's room. We got some Chance the Rapper. We got some Redbone by Gambino. Huh?
There's no Chance the Rapper.
Who's that? Oh, that's Tyler the Creator. Oops. We got Brockhampton. Then we got the world map. And then above the world map, we got fucking Joel Badass. Joel? That says Joel. It's fucking bullshit. It says Joel. And then we got Flower Boy by Tyler the Creator as well. And then we got some fucking shooting and punching things. And oh, we're back? Cool.
And we are back from now.
So that was weird, but we're back.
I probably should have paused it because then it meant I could have like done that and
Just
then
do
come back
black
and set it
screen.
up, and we just wasted like a minute of
You know what you
talking time
should
in the Mando part.
You know what you should do?
What?
That recording part on the YouTube video, just have like that we'll be right back fucking old school, thing.
Yeah, and then it's like glitchy.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
That'd be
I
cool.
might.
Do that. That's cool. Because I just said random shit. Anyway.
Yeah. So what were we up? Yeah. So
Grogu.
Grogu. Name's grown on me actually.
Yeah, it has to.
I think it's kind of cute. And he doesn't like it at all. He hates it.
I would have liked it if it started with a Y. But at the same time, there's not that many names that start with a Y. And Grogu sounds Star Wars, so I'm okay with
Star
it.
Wars
I'm
enough.
alright with it.
I think
Yeah.
it's fine. It's a name. He had a name. You know his name I fucking don't like? The Mandalorian's name. It's like Din Djarin. It's like such a weird name to say.
is.
Make it easy.
Every single time I say it Jin instead of Jin.
Yeah, gin and tonic.
It's pretty hard.
Yeah,
Anyway.
no, Yoda's name should be Baby Yoda's name should be Tonic. So then it's gin and tonic.
Gin and tonic. Quickly,
Okay.
one thing that really shocked me was the fact that he was, and Ahsoka says this, raised at the Jedi Temple
That's fucked.
on Coruscant.
Also, one fun fact about him: he's born the same year as Anakin.
Yeah, exactly. He literally was trained in the fucking Jedi Order.
He would have been
at the
tiny,
same time.
Dude. He would have been so small.
He would have been fucking.
Maybe not that big.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Another thing, real quick, and this leads to a lot of speculation, and I feel like we will learn it later. Someone protects him during the Jedi Purge, but he doesn't remember who.
Did they say that? Because they said someone took him away.
Yeah, someone took him and hid him, but then that's when
no, someone took him and hid him, and then someone took him away from the temple as well.
Yes.
So I think it was from after he got taken away from the temple. That's where he's. I don't know if I can remember.
Basically,
you're right.
someone hid him. And
make me yours now, bitch.
whoopee. We ain't going to turn this into a fucking tight episode because best episode. Anyway, so he becomes his memory becomes blurred and he kind of like...
He goes into a very dark place.
Yeah, so he kind of fades his powers to survive so it doesn't show up that much.
Yeah.
So he doesn't remember his powers that much. So that's kind of why he just, does it whenever he, really needs to or, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But he responds to his name, which is real cool and has
Really
a very, very strong attachment to Mando.
Yeah, he's like, you're my dad.
You're my dad. Boogie, woogie, woogie. So what happens after that?
They do some Yoda references.
Yeah.
They mention Yoda. And then
I've only seen one of this kind.
I've only seen one of him. Meaning this confirms that Ahsoka has never seen Yaddle.
That's true.
And then
in canon, Yaddle leaves the Order after Phantom Menace. In Legends, Yaddle dies after Phantom Menace.
You don't see her after Phantom Menace.
Exactly.
Though.
Exactly.
So where the fuck she go?
So in between...
She fucking dipped.
Yeah, so in between that time, in canon, she leaves, while in fucking Yee Haw land, fucking Legends, she dies protecting Anakin.
I wonder if I wonder if Yoda is Grogu's dad.
If that is true, then
It's a possibility.
Yeah, but if that's true, then that kind of like takes away from, the whole him having no attachment to anything.
Yeah, but when you're brought up as a Jedi, like you're not supposed to
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like he wouldn't have had that attachment in the first place, and then because he's away from the Jedi Order, he's probably learned to try and attach to things again.
Yeah, but he's always been at the Order. Remember, he's the same age as Anakin.
When he was at the Order, he probably didn't have attachment because he's not in the Order now. He doesn't. He might, his mind might think more freely. You know?
Yeah, that's fair.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And what else we got? Just thinking. Then I'm just forgetting this.
We got rush.
Huh?
We got rush. We've lost minutes.
You got to use 3. Oh no, we got like 10 minutes to talk about it. That's all right. So yeah, and then they do some testing, and then you get a really hard hitting fucking thing by Ahsoka where she's like, because fucking the Mando is like,
yeah, Ahsoka
you
said,
have to like train him. So I'm fucking here. Like, what the fuck do you mean? And then she's like, I've seen what like attachment and fear and all this can do to a fully trained Jedi Knight. We're all like,
here's one thing. I don't think she's talking about Anakin.
Who do you think the fuck she's talking about?
Ezra.
What?
So she never sees what happens to Anakin.
No, but then she finds out it is Darth Vader.
I know, but she never saw it happen.
But she finds out after. Then she's like, oh, fuck, that was you the whole time.
That's true. But she doesn't see what happens.
Yeah, I know.
She doesn't know what happened.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, in Rebels, Ezra has attachment issues to like Kanan and the Ghost Crew.
Yeah.
And that leads to him being vulnerable to Maul. And Maul tries to teach him, and he does teach him a little bit. And Ezra, at the beginning of the Twilight Apprentice, was able to open a Sith holocron.
Bad. Very bad.
Yeah. But then there's a time jump, so we don't know what happens in between the time that he opens a Sith holocron and...
Before or after it?
Oh, we don't know what happens after it. Oh. But like, it kind of leads me to believe that Ezra, is kind of like Mace Windu, where he uses the dark side of the Force and the... which is really cool. I love seeing more characters like that, but I genuinely think she's talking about...
Ezra.
I
think she's talking about Anakin. I think that's the obvious one there, though.
Yeah, it is the obvious one.
Also, speaking of obvious things, The Jedi, the title of this episode, I don't think is as, obvious as it seems.
Yeah, it's not talking about it.
It's not talking about Ahsoka.
I think it's talking about Grogu.
It's talking about Grogu mainly.
Yeah.
And also just the shit they mentioned and also what's going to happen in the future. But that's at the end, so I got to get to that. When I get to that, Isaiah, you got to focus, you got to go with the timeline.
There's this one part of the episode I really want to talk about. I'm so excited to talk about, but we're not yet there yet.
Okay. I'm going to get this away from you so you're not distracted.
Yeah, that's true.
So they do the fucking shit and then they decide, they're like, well, okay, we've got to take over the people in town. You got to help me. If you help me, I'm going to train you, blah, blah, blah. They go and do it. They do it. They have a big epic fight. Good. Action. Nice. Very epic Ahsoka lightsaber time. Yep.
In the fight, they seamlessly switch between two genres. And I don't even think you noticed.
It goes from like Western to like, what was the other one?
Like Japanese duel.
Yeah.
Type. Like that's what.
But they did that really fucking well, eh?
Oh, dude. Like Mando's out the front with the guard.
Yeah.
Like
so
the
really
assistant
dark,
guard.
camera,
And then
I'm
like
so sorry.
they're doing like a face off with their pistols and the guy puts his weapon down and then goes up and like they do the draw.
But
Mando
like
always fucking wins because he's like so fast. Meanwhile, Ahsoka's fighting the magistrate. Magistrate's using a Beskar spear
thing,
which deflects lightsabers. Well, I will say, and they're having a really cool duel, but they're like, in a line because they're on like almost like a bridge platform kind of thing, and there's water on each side, and the way they shot it and the way they like made it feel, and it was like a Japanese samurai film when you watched Ahsoka and the Magistrate, and then like an American Western when you watched Mando. And
it's cool.
It was so fucking cool.
It was each awesome. Relating to like the choice of weapon from each character, which is cool.
Oh yeah.
Then they, the good guys win. Woo!
One thing I will say as well, real quick, everyone's also like, why didn't Ahsoka kill the magistrate like straight away? Why didn't they?
She needs information.
I know, but like, why? No, like not kill, but like defeat the magistrate straight away.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, she's fought Maul, she's fought Grievous, she's fought all these people, and it's a magistrate with a Beskar steel spear, and that's it. It's because the Beskar steel deflecting the lightsaber has more weight than a lightsaber. The only weight on a lightsaber is the hilt.
It's the hilt. There's no weight to it.
Exactly.
It'll just like, when you, for people that own like one of the Force Effects lightsabers or whatever, that will not, the most realistic experience of you holding a lightsaber and what it would actually feel like is with the fucking glass thing off.
Yeah, exactly.
The tube off, because that's what it would feel like, because there's no weight. It's only
It's energy.
Yeah.
It's a fucking laser sword.
Yes.
You can't hold the laser. And the reason why the magistrate was also able to disarm one of her lightsabers is, and you see her like kind of nursing her hand after it, is because the amount of weight that she put on that lightsaber, hitting it, it's able to like doing that can break a Jedi's wrist.
Yeah,
I've seen it in
Legends
Legends
actually.
and shit.
Yep.
So she must have like, you know, sprained her wrist just hitting that lightsaber out of her hand. And that's something real cool that I picked up off Reddit. Thanks, Reddit.
What's that?
Reddit. I saw some guy and it was like, here's an explanation
joke,
why.
You don't get the joke. It's okay. It's a
Guten Tag, tree.
No, I was gonna say like the Cody Co and Noel reference thing. They just go like, oh, Reddit, never REDDIT. I think it's Read It. I've never heard of this website. I was on Read It, but they know what it is. That's the joke.
Yeah. That's funny. I like that.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. That's their bit. But yeah, then they both win. And then he's like, okay, well, you gotta train him. And then she's like, well, fuck you. And then he's like, okay, where do I go? And then he's like, okay, go to this place. Go to Tython. And go to this abandoned Jedi temple and stand on this thing.
Sandstone.
And then you'll fucking, and then if Baby Yoda, Grogu decides his own fate.
Exactly. One thing we missed,
Really
again.
This camera angle.
We missed one more thing. When Ahsoka defeats the magistrate.
Keep talking.
She's like, where's your master? Where's Grand Admiral Thrawn?
Fuck.
For anyone who hasn't watched the Rebels TV show, because he only shows up in Rebels, Thrawn is a blue motherfucker. And he is a general of the Empire. He's a blue motherfucker. He's a general. He's a fucking smurf. He's a Imperial general. And he's real fucking badass. He's really cool. And the last we saw of Thrawn was him and Ezra fighting on a Star Destroyer.
Yep. Going into hyperspace with hyperspace crazy whales.
Yes. And with all the fucking windows blown out. So how do they survive that? We will find out. But like, how they fucking survive that is beyond me. I can't wait to find out what happens. Because like their standoff, like duel, like kind of thing that they were doing was fucking sick.
All right. Well, that was pretty much the last thing she mentioned.
I think that was it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, she mentions that and then they go and she's like, okay, go to this place, whatever. And then the episode sort of ends there and it's all happy.
Yeah.
Right. Speculation time and talking about shit that was really fucking interesting, which is more to do with the last things they mentioned. Admiral Thrawn, that connects to Ezra.
You know what that also connects to? A rumored Rebels sequel show, which they've been teasing, but won't say if it's animated or live action. Considering that Ahsoka live action, Bo-Katan live action, and they're starting to introduce Rebels actors in live action.
It's going to be live action.
It's going to be a live action TV show.
And also, yep, it's gone. Thought's gone. Sorry.
The Jedi.
No.
Which Jedi is going to reach out?
Well, I know, but not even that. It's like, I was just going to say.
Rebels thing?
Huh?
Rebels?
No, I don't remember.
Typhoon?
It's gone. Tython is the planet. Whatever, doesn't matter. But yeah, so apparently people think Benedict Cumberbatch could play the guy.
Yes.
Admiral Thrawn.
There's also...
Oh, I remember.
What?
I think they're going to be doing just separate TV shows of each character. Like they're probably going to... I think they're going to do a Bo-Katan TV show.
That'd be
probably because they've just set her up. They just did the same thing with Ahsoka. Like this... I also meant to say this. This episode was more Ahsoka than Mando, I feel.
I agree.
This episode was Ahsoka Tano.
Yeah, that's true.
Is there anything else in here? Okay, I got things from last week though.
You could tell that because the main theme doesn't really feel like Mando that much. It has a lot of like
there's a lot of like weird glitchy synthy shit. Which I thought
when
was
she
really
first
good.
showed
The
up
music
as
was
well.
Crazy.
When she first showed up to, I don't know where she first showed up, but it played her theme, which was really cool.
Yeah, right, cool.
This is the way.
This is the way.
How are we there?
But we aren't fucking finished yet. And I'm going to talk about one more thing real quick. Who's the Jedi that's going to reach out to Grogu on the Seeing Stone?
I think there's 5 options.
Go.
I've got it in my head.
Go.
All right.
It might be the same with me.
All right.
Go.
Okay.
All right, go.
I'm going to think the most obvious one. All right. Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, I have him.
All right. Who would you get to play as him? I already know.
Sebastian Stan.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. He would do.
All right. That's one.
Go.
Possibly Ezra.
Yep.
Right?
I have him too. Yep.
Kanan's dead, eh?
Who?
Kanan.
Kanan's long gone.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just Ezra. Okay. Cal Kestis.
Fuck yeah.
Dude.
Oh, I want him. I want him.
That's who I want.
Yeah, that's who I want to answer the fucking
I want
call.
Cal Kestis.
If Cal Kestis answers the call in the last
I'm gonna
episode,
cry thinking about
I
that.
will fucking piss myself. I'm not even kidding.
Here's the
I'll
thing.
record it and I'll piss my pants.
Here's the thing. The character in the game is a guy in real life.
Exactly. And listen to this part. This part's the good part.
This is fucked.
When you play as him in Jedi Fallen Order, he's only around 20 years old. He was like 9 or 8, 9 years old during the Purge, which would make him around 40, 50 years old now. And right now, as an actor, he's aged 30. He could play Cal Kestis for years. The potential, Lucasfilm. Potential. Disney.
But like, that's what I really want. And also, there was shit that was in there that like relates to what they're talking about in the story.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
something to do with looking for younger people with force sensitive, whatever.
Exactly.
The last thing. I fucking forget this exact thing, but
All right. 2 more.
Mainly one more. I don't know about the last one. Do you have 2 more?
Yeah, I have 2 more.
I got one more, and it's sort of stupid, but it was a theory that came up recently on my YouTube.
It's going to be Mace Windu.
Mace Windu, yeah.
Yeah, I have him too.
Because he would be about the same. He would play good age.
Yeah, and my last one, who again is a very unlikely one, is Seer Junda, who is Cal Kestis's like helper person, the person that helps him, the other Jedi, who almost turns into a Sith.
Oh, okay. Nah, bro. Bro.
Literally for me,
that's who I want.
Okay, here's why I don't think it's going
That
to be.
means they're connecting every type of Star Wars like media
Exactly.
fucking together, which is fucked. And I don't know if anyone has done that and made it canon. Fallen Order's canon, right?
Yes, it's
That's
canon.
fucked.
Here's the very last thing we're going to talk about.
How sick is that?
I don't think it's going to be Luke. Because they would have to bring in Grogu into the sequel series, and they don't have him there when Luke is on the fucking Jedi Temple. And he doesn't talk about Grogu at all, which would be fucking stupid. Secondly, I don't think it's going to be Mace Windu.
Mace Windu?
Mace Windu.
Mace Windu.
Mace Windu, very unlikely. Seer Junda, very unlikely. I genuinely think it's a 50-50 between Ezra and Cal Kestis.
Actually, I'm going to say it's a 33-33-33 with Cal Kestis, Ezra, and someone we're just not thinking of.
Yeah.
Or someone new.
Someone new.
Possibly.
That'd be pretty cool. I mean,
Which I'd be open to.
Adding someone new is always really cool.
Please give me Cal Kestis. That's what I really want.
Fucking give
because
us
it probably from
if you
in
give
order
us
of
Ezra, it'd come full circle, which is really cool. But it would totally get rid of the mystery that he might still be dead. You know?
Yeah, right.
And it gets rid of the mystery that AHSOKA has to find him. And that's the
also
whole
the other
point.
thing is that she's going to find Emerald Thrawn, and I think in that search she will find Ezra.
Exactly. And
I don't think Ezra's dead,
that's
though.
the whole point of her search right now. And she's not doing it alone. She's got Sabine Wren doing it with her. And they're yet to show Sabine. So what's going to happen? You know, it's all up in the air right now. And I'm really excited.
Also, I think this is the first time in live action we're going to see a proper Jedi, like abandoned Jedi temple.
Yes. Oh, yes.
How sick's that? Well, yeah, fucking dude, this episode is like a 9 to 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I was straight up.
Up there, dude.
9.5.
So
No, 9 to a 9.5.
I do have... Okay, I've got something to do with... I've got some other shit here too. Okay, fuck. I've actually got a few things, sort of, not really.
Okay.
I don't think there's going to be any more filler.
Oh, no, there's not.
You
I saw an executive producer say that the next 3 episodes are roller coaster rides.
Fuck. Yeah, okay. Do you want me to... Do you want to know why?
Why?
I think that. We already knew that, we've seen... The only stuff we've seen in the trailers is from episode 1 to 4.
Yes.
We do know that.
Yep.
Right? There's filler in those episodes. There is no fucking reason they would not show a filler episode the trailer. Right?
Yeah, I agree. Secondly, adding on to your point, we've had an entire episode where the Empire has had time to prepare for an assault on Mando and the Razor Crest because there is a tracker on the Razor Crest.
Yep.
They know that they've just left.
I think they're going to show up on that planet that he's going to.
And if they do, then, oh, dude, what if they kill Ahsoka?
That's also, there's also another thing is what if, I don't know who brought this up, but Ahsoka might die.
And it's happened before. Maul has died in a different TV show and movie that he was originally in. Maul died in Rebels, which everybody thinks that's a bad idea, but it was done
but
really
he
well.
did die.
Yeah, he died. And, for Ahsoka to jump from 3 different TV shows and then die in the last one is exactly what Maul did. Except he was in a movie first.
But he's in 3 different formats, which is fine.
Exactly, yeah.
But yes, so I don't think there's going to be any filler. Right?
Plus one more thing. Ahsoka has to die before the sequel series. She's a voice that talks to Rey. And only Force Ghosts can do that.
Really?
Yes. So Ahsoka has to be dead.
I don't want Ahsoka to die.
Me neither. Bro, she's going to be talking while she's alive. She's going to figure out how to do it.
Fuck. Anyway, so... Yeah. There's that. That made me sad, but okay. The other thing, was sort of like things I've forgotten. So, do you remember in the first season, there's that guy who Jon Favreau plays, and he plays summoning Vizsla? Right?
Yeah.
Vizsla is the name of people in Death Watch.
Yeah, I know.
Why the fuck did we not think of this before? Because they're in the Watch, which I'm pretty sure is just his cult that he's in.
Which is
just like a further sort of evolution of Death Watch.
Yeah.
Right? And Vizsla, that name, pre-Vizsla, the guy who was sort of doing Death Watch in the Clone Wars, right?
Yeah.
He died, but then that's sort of his family name has still passed along.
Oh, shit.
Right?
He must have had a brother or a kid.
Well, yeah, also the same guy who voices pre-Vizsla voices Vizsla, Jon Favreau, legend. But that's also how do we not see that? Why would this Vizsla guy not be part of the Death Watch?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And then we found out it's the Watch, so that makes more sense to me. I don't know why. Did you
I
get
really
the connection
hope,
I'm making in my head?
I really hope that season 3 has the main focus is the fucking guilds and the different classes of Mandalorians, and I want him to really truly explore that. Yeah, maybe he'll start taking off his helmet.
Yeah, I think he's
and Pedro Pascal will actually start fucking showing his face in the show. Dude, what if they actually... Bro, what if
so much potential
in the fight...
They might fix the sequels.
Yo, what if... Yeah, that's true.
That's what they're... I think that's what they have to do, but I think that's what they're doing.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I was just thinking in my head, what if in the fight between him and Moff Gideon knocks off his helmet? Or breaks his helmet or something. And he has to fight without a helmet. Oh, yeah. Okay, lastly, before we get done... one more thing. Go.
Okay, so in last week's episode, which feels like 2 episodes ago...
Yeah.
Right? But it's not.
Yeah.
That was all fucking content.
Yeah.
Story shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's all happening so fast. Snoke's theme plays.
It does?
When they show the fucking thing in the tube.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
In quiet, you can slowly hear it, but it's there. No, that's Kylo. But it's there.
Oh, dude.
So they must be doing Snoke. Or trying to recreate someone. I don't know what they're doing. But you get me?
Yeah.
All right. That was all I had.
Okay. Well, I do need to move on to this because it's something new, and I think we're going to start doing this weekly and probably towards the end of the episode.
Yeah, dude. How could I even forget?
We have a shitload of questions. We actually have a lot of questions. Holy fuck, what the shit?
Show me.
Right, firstly...
Wait, I want to get to it too.
Right, you get the fucking questions up. You just go log in and take a look at the you. No, do it like this. It's way better. Okay, press onto the story. Go see responses.
I'll do that, yeah.
And then and we're going to start from bottom.
All right. Are we reading out names or nah?
Yeah.
You sure?
I listened to other podcasts where they read out the names.
All right. So we got Antonia, and we'll just say first.
That's my cousin.
We'll say the first part of the names.
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
How do we relate this to the Mandalorian?
The egg. Suga!
Is that what they were saying?
The Jawas.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Is that what they were saying?
Suga!
Okay, so what came first, the chicken or the egg? I'm going to say Suga.
Suga.
That's my answer.
Right, it was the fucking egg.
I think we solved it.
Yeah, the egg dropped from the sky, chicken came out. Done.
I mean, I guess. Daniel says, how did Void Boys pod come about?
We literally spoke about this like over a year ago.
Like over a year before we started doing it.
I've always wanted to just fucking not stop talking about shit. And originally it was going to be like a Marvel-focused podcast.
It was. The original name, we'll say this now, Easter egg time, was going to be the Fourth Sanctum because there was only 3 Sanctums on Earth.
In Doctor Strange.
And
we were going to be the fourth one.
Fourth one.
This was going to be the fourth one.
Right? Connection. But it's not.
Yeah. Void Boys came about, I'm guessing just a few weeks before we actually like started the podcast properly. And, it's a better name than the fucking Fourth Sanctum.
And the Fourth Sanctum
had more members.
It did have more members. I will get into that in a second. The Fourth Sanctum also put us in a position where the most of the stuff we're only going to talk about is Marvel.
Exactly. And imagine we were talking about that that stuff this year.
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
Our podcast episodes would be 2 minutes long. No, even kidding. We'd be like, Alpha Molina, rumored for Spider-Man 3.
Okay,
all right,
guys,
thank you.
See you guys next week. Okay, bye.
Yeah,
so we'll speak. The next person, Dane asks, opinion on Lego battles. Is that the game?
I don't even know what the fuck he was talking about. Lego battles.
I just thought
it was game. Funny. I will say that
it's like Smash Bros but Lego. It's okay.
I think that sounds awesome, but I haven't looked at anything that has Lego battles on it. But it sounds cool. If I were to put 2 Lego characters together to fight, it'd be that main character motherfucker from the Lego movie.
And the Lego Star Wars Darth Malgus figure.
Yep. And the Master Builder versus the Master fucking Sith. Dane says again, Caramel Bakehouse.
Question mark. I'm going to say yes.
Yes. Just straight up. Fuck yeah.
That's all I got to say to that.
Mitchell Brown. Oh, fuck. We're not saying that.
Oh,
well. Who cares? Hi, Mitchell Brown. Analyze the characterization of Chicken Joe from Surf's Up.
I think we'll get... I think I'll actually have something ready for the next episode for that.
All right, I'll do a real quick one now.
All right.
I think the theme of Chicken Joe is sadness. Straight up, you can clearly see that he tries to shield the sadness with all of his jokes. He smokes shit tons. He smokes shit tons of weed.
Humongous.
That's why he's always so fucking high.
Of the ganj.
And that's why he also doesn't notice that the squid tastes like chicken. And he does get very sad when he talks about his father who died as well.
The next one. All right.
Go.
Sorry. Pink says, will you have any special guests?
That's a good question.
That also depends on our setup. I think we will as it goes along and because we're just using this Focusrite thing, which only has 2 channels. So I can only put 2 microphones into it. But it doesn't mean I don't want to. And special guests, I don't know who we'd have. It'd probably just be like our friends and shit.
Yeah.
But like when we do Twilight, you'll probably have Jazz on.
Yeah.
If we do any like Baz Luhrmann movies, we'll probably get Annie on because she likes.
So special guests, that's always something in the air and something we'd like to do.
Yeah.
And I would never rule that out.
No,
special
definitely.
guests, it always sounds like a fun idea.
We get I don't know famous people.
Plus,
but if we could, that'd be sick.
3 people instead of 2 adds to the amount of content that we can put out.
Talk about because it's another person's ideas that they can offer,
and that's really cool. I think we can do that one day.
Yeah.
Kane says thoughts on the Jake Paul fight. Did you see it?
No.
Jake Paul fought Nate Robinson yesterday, and he knocked him out in the 2nd round.
Nate Robinson is an actual fighter, though. I
think so. I don't really know, but Jake Paul knocked him out in the 2nd round.
Fuck.
And I watched it, and so he knocked him down, and Nate got down, and he got back up because when they knock them down, they have to back off, and the ref has to count to 10. If they become groggy, like they're focused, then they're all good.
Yeah.
Straight after that happened, and the judge was like, "All right, play on. Fucking Jake Paul knocked him out, and he just fucking
really
face
I have not seen
planted,
it.
fucking
I gotta watch it.
out like a light.
Out
Jake Paul,
like a light, like a light.
Jake Paul's very arrogant, but
Fucking hate Jake Paul.
he's such a dick. But boxing wise, he
He's
won't
alright.
go far, but he will do pretty good. Like
Yeah.
he's a pretty
I
good
think
amateur boxer.
He did claim that he's gonna beat Conor McGregor, which is
I want that. I want to see that.
I
So
want to see
Conor
that
McGregor
fight. So Conor,
kick his
it doesn't
fucking
mean I
ass.
like Conor McGregor that much, but like, I think, yeah, I'd like Conor McGregor to whip Jake Paul's ass.
Yes, that
but
would-
then again, seeing Jake Paul whip Conor McGregor's ass would be fucking hilarious.
That would be the craziest shit I've ever seen.
And
Thanks,
then what do we
Ken.
got? Riley says, "What is your opinion on Zack Snyder's Justice League, and do you think it'll be better?"
Yes.
Fucking off the bat, yes.
Yes, it will be better because it's the original vision, and Joss hasn't come in there and fucked it up. Joss Whedon, because he's a fucking stupid cunt. And I do like the idea that they're releasing it in sections. It won't drag on.
They are
which
going
is
to do
really
that,
good.
hey, like episodes.
Yeah, like episodes.
Yeah, nice.
Which is really good. And apparently this might encourage HBO and DC to move forward and continue the story that Zach had planned out. So Zach originally had planned out like a quadrilogy, which was Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, Justice League, and then Justice League Part 2, which was the original plan. So I'm really hoping that when, the Justice League comes out...
Oh my god, stop recording again.
Did it actually? What the fuck?
There's like a setting I got to change on it. I don't know where
Fuck
it is.
you, camera.
But I
Well,
gotta-
yeah, we're talking.
I might
anyway.
not. I'm
Fuck you
not
guys.
going to click play again. That's fine.
Yeah, you guys can just listen on
You
YouTube.
can listen.
Fuckers. And then the last question. Thanks, Riley, by the way.
Annie,
Annie. Thanks, Annie. Rename Baby Yoda.
what would you call him? Because Grogu sucks. Angry face emoji. Angry face emoji.
Dennis.
I think, fuck it.
Dennis. No, if I were to rename him, it'd be something with a Y.
Me too.
I
don't know.
Yoda and Yaddle. Yogu would be good.
But it's also It's also YO. Like
I'd call him
that's
fucking
Yoda.
yogurt.
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 Yogurt. Like an English person.
Call him yogurt.
Want some yogurt? Want some
I'd call
fucking
him-
yogurt, mate?
I'm calling him
man.
yogurt. So Mando can be like, yogurt. Get
Let
off
me
the
eat you.
control center.
Oh well, that's the last question we had. Yeah, I think we can wrap it up about now. Actually,
Yeah, thanks for the questions, guys.
yeah,
as
this
well.
was actually really
that was
fun.
really cool.
I had a really good time doing this episode.
It was cool because it was like a 5-minute kind of thing, which is a really cool way to end an episode. So
Yeah, we'll do that next time. Get more questions.
we'll definitely do that next time.
Know what I mean?
I might do like a question thing off our main Instagram as well. Maybe we'll get
Yeah,
some more
get some more
questions in that
questions
way.
from separate Instagrams.
Yeah, we should just do all 3.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. We'll get hella questions.
Yeah, it's not on a video anymore, but whatever. So thank you so much for listening. If you liked it, give it a rating, blah blah blah. You already know, you already know what the fuck.
You already know what to fucking do.
Yeah, have a good week, and we'll see you next week with
see you
episode
next week.
17.
Dude.
Well, after the next episode of Mango.
Yeah, we do have a bit of a so we do have a few more episodes of Mando left, and then between that and WandaVision, we're probably going to do a Christmas movie.
Maybe, fuck it, why not?
But we might ask and see what kind of Christmas movie
Yeah,
we're going to do.
see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and shit, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.